almost there. Oh my god.
G'day guys, welcome back to our part 2 of our trip down south. As you can probably see, it's raining. We're trying to catch a bit of blue sky we can see over there, but it still comes every time we think it's gone, it comes back. But no, we're cracking on. We're down in Esperance. We've been staying down at the RAC Esperance resort down there. Got a nice little cabin. Kids have been loving the pool, even though it's not the warmest weather. It's mid to low 20s, so it's not not crazy warm, but it's still, still a lovely spot. So I'll put up some video and all that down there. So all we really got up to yesterday when we made the trip from Hayden, which was our episode for last week. So if you haven't seen that, go back and have a look at that, see what we got up to there. But yeah, yesterday we just trekked it down from Hayden to get down to Esperance here now, and yeah, really just chilled by there. We've got a nice little cool skate park on the foreshore, so the kids had a bit of a laugh there, but he probably not so much. Lexi was getting into a bit of trouble. What was Lexi doing? Running away from us.
Yeah, she was being a rat bag.
Yeah. So she was running around and just being a bit of a handful. But yeah, hopefully the weather is going to turn around for us a bit. Rain keeps going. There goes the wire. She's getting a bit wet again. Yeah, so look, hopefully with a bit of luck the rain will will stop soon. That rock behind us, sorry, Wylie Head rock. So we're going to head onto the beach and you can drive up that. So provided it's not crazy slippery. I've never done it before, but a mate of mine's done it in the dry and it was pretty easy. So I'm hoping, just, the good old right tire pressures, low range, center diff lock, worst case, take it easy, should be pretty good. So anyway, let's press on. We've been sitting in the car for the last 20 minutes waiting for the rain to really get away, but tyres already down and time to hit the beach. This rock looks pretty sketchy to drive up. Water running down it. But looks like someone's already done it this morning. Pretty bloody beautiful up here, but still don't know how I feel about driving up here, especially when it's all wet. It's a major cock up if you get this wrong. Gotta be.
I'm watching a video. Some guys have done it.
It's doable, but I'm gonna wait till it's dry.
Yeah.
Gonna wait till it's dry because look, I'm not entirely confident doing that. There's still water trickling down there, and I'm gonna wait till it's dry.
Yeah.
So hopefully with a bit of luck, get a break in the rain. We'll tackle it when it's dry. But other than that, still on a beautiful beach. I'm gonna try. Yeah, sun's
starting to peer through the clouds, so we might be a bit lucky.
Yeah, so I'm going to go for a walk over there, and how come everyone's back in the car?
It was too cold. It was a bit cold.
Bit cold?
It was a bit windy.
Alright, well, sun's out. I'm going to go for a walk and see how far I can get to these rocks over there. Not as cold as I thought it was going to be. The wind's dropped off, which is good. quite lovely up here. A few slippery sections, but other than that, it's not too bad. Josh is making the trek now, trying not to get his shirt wet. Did your face get wet?
Yeah.
You look cold. Seen some crabs in there. What do you reckon, Josh?
It's a bit cold though.
Cold? Oh no, it was hot. I took my jumper off.
Oh, I got wet.
Alright, well we're gonna head back over. Alright. It's dry now, hasn't been raining for, well, it stopped raining since we got here, so the rocks had a chance to dry out. Just done a test drive up there, wasn't too bad, but got the tribe in the car now, so we can all experience it together.
I'm in the back because I am scared.
Yeah, Nat's a bit nervous, but we'll do. You can tell I don't take everyone full driving often.
Not of big bloody rocks that high. Big full driving other things.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, do we want to do that again?
No.
Yeah.
It's good finally having a big fridge and a big battery. I got the Dometic 96 litre in there. I can monitor that while I'm driving and keep an eye on the temperatures, which is always handy. And with the iTech battery app as well, I've got the 160 amp lithium under the bonnet, and when that connects, that'll be able to tell me my input, my charge rate, everything. So it's been bloody handy having that out here. Not used to having all that sort of setup, but yeah, I had to get a rewired or bloody air compressor. Got that rigged up under the bonnet. Having power makes life so much easier. Really does.
I did it.
You did it. Alright guys, so that was Wylie Head Beach and Wylie Bay Rock. So what do we think of all that?
That was pretty fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scary.
Scary. Just that last little bit at the end.
The
I
rock
don't know,
was
it
scary.
was kind of fun.
It's kind of fun.
What did you think, Lexi?
She didn't even do anything.
Did you like it?
She didn't know what's happening.
She didn't want to go out because she thought she was going to go swimming, so she didn't want to go in the water.
Yeah. No, I don't want to go swimming.
Too cold to go swimming yet,
Yeah.
but maybe later today.
Because we're going to...
I was gonna say the sun's finally out, so
And then we're going to go to the beach.
yeah. So plan now.
Lucky Bay.
Yep.
Lucky Bay, yeah. I'm gonna head down to Lucky Bay. Check out Lucky Bay.
Yeah, so just a quick little dip back into town because Wylie Bay Head and the beach here is only like 10 minutes out of town. So we're going to head back, pick up the trailer because we've got all the other stuff that we want to take out to the beach. And yeah, Lucky Bay, here we go. Lucky Bay, we're here. And get a look at that view. Quite a few people down there. So gonna drive around the corner. Softer sand, I reckon. What do we think of the Lucky Bay, babe?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Very lucky to be on this beach.
Yeah, the sand's really soft.
It's squeaky.
It squeaks. Well, I'm going to put the camera away. Going to actually go in and have a swim before it gets too late. It's a bit windy. Got the drone up for a little bit, but again, there's a lot of people around. This, yeah, anyway, putting the camera away, got to enjoy ourselves. It is a holiday after all. Be back with you shortly.
So, that was Lucky Bay.
Lucky Bay, it's definitely a place you have to get to. I mean, the sand is unreal. I don't know how to describe it. The closest thing I could say is like that glazing on top of like those Krispy Kreme toe nuts. And like when you stand on it, it like crackles like snow. You know, it's really weird, and it's
It almost reminds me of that, if you've ever tried that corn flour, it has that sort of consistency to it. Feels like corn flour.
yeah. So no, it's
Cool.
yeah, it's really weird. It's a weird sensation, but look, with the beach, like, yeah, look, we got pretty lucky with getting a bit of sunlight considering it was raining this morning. Bit of people, you know, a bit of a crowd down here, but I think you're always going to get that. And like, we're a week before school holidays, so it's no guarantee you're going to really get it to yourself. You can drive all the way pretty much down the beach if you really want to be away from everyone. Other than that, yeah, look, we got here in the afternoon, so the wind's pretty, you know, the wind's picked up. It's pretty choppy, but all that aside, it's a really beautiful beach, and you can really understand why it's been like voted WA's best beach, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so look, that's going to be us. We're going to come back here and check out the other bays tomorrow. But for now, yeah, look, Lexi's wrecked. Got to get down for a nap, and yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. So stay tuned, and we'll see you in the morning.
Bye.
Bye. Good morning.
Morning.
Day 3. Now, we are up bright and early. Well, it's 10 o'clock. But that behind us there, that is Frenchman's Peak.
And I took a photo.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, so it's going to be a big hike with the family today. Bit overcast, not raining, so fingers crossed it's not going to be too slippery because, yeah, going to have a bit of weight on us, but it's going to be a good day. It's going to, yeah, a bit nervous.
Yes.
No, we'll be alright, we'll take our time, but no, it's grade 5 hike. I've done it before and I was absolutely stuffed, and I was, what, 9 years younger, and yeah, 9 years younger and didn't have a toddler on my back, so yeah, it's just going to be that much harder this time around. But no, it's so rewarding when you get to the top. So anyway,
So let's see.
yeah, let's press on. We can do it. I'm stuffed already, but we can do it. Okay.
Hello. Up. Slowly. Say hello, Lexi.
This view is amazing. Frenchman's Peak.
Basically at the top, we got the cave.
That was so tiring, but we're almost there. Oh my god.
Really cool cave over here. That'd just be a nice spot to camp. It's actually been serious. At the top. Yes. Woo.
We made it.
We did it.
Oh,
The top of a few pictures, but it's beautiful. The view.
yeah. We're stuffed, aren't we, Lexi?
This guy did so well with Lexi on his back. I was shitting myself, sorry for language, the whole time.
Got to get back down yet.
And Lexi wasn't too sure either
Well,
about
that,
it,
isn't that
but
gonna
she's
be
brave.
Yeah. Well. How you doing, Bubba? You okay? No. Well, we'll sit up here for a minute, have a few drinks, really hydrate.
Yeah, we made it.
Alright, this is tradition. Well, it's now a tradition because I did this last time when I first did this. Reward, just the one. Sit up here for a bit. No rush to come back down. Well earned. I did not think after, was it 9 years since I did this last, that, yeah, I'm what, 36, 105 kilos, unfit as hell, climbing with a 12, 13 kilo toddler on my back with drones and GoPros and about 6-7 bottles of water, first aid kit, drone, everything.
You can wave to the car.
Yeah, oh god. Anyway. So I think we've got a Guinness World Record up here. I don't think many toddlers would have been up here watching Coco Melon before, eh? Oh, I can say Lexi's first, unless anyone else can prove otherwise. Alright, well I hope you've enjoyed that view. Going to make our way back down now, nice and slowly, and our next stop's going to be Cape Legrand Beach, just down the road for some lunch. So stay posted, we'll see you all then. See ya. Well, what can we say? This is not Cape Le Grand Beach.
What is this sunset?
After the, yeah, it's pretty much gone down now, but still looks quite nice even. So now the sky's been out, but yeah, we ended up bailing on that beach because by the time we got there after the hike, the weather had just turned completely rubbish. It was windy, cold, kids didn't really want to get out of the car. Yeah, all sorts of things went wrong. So, and anyway, we just came back to the resort, and we've now headed out to the Lucky Bay Brewery. So we're going to have a few beers and some dinner. Kids can run around on the lawn, the grass, nice grassy area out the back there. Yeah.
He wants to play.
Yeah.
Big kids. Okay, it's your daddy.
My daddy. Alright, we'll show you around in there and then have a feed. What do we want there? Okay. This one's the good old sandy hook that I had at Lucky Bay. Oh, so good. That's how it's done. Ordered some pizza. Got a big range of pizza around here. And actually a pretty big fan of this beer. How's your drink?
The cider is really nice.
Cider.
Can't remember what she said. What cider it is, but it's nice. Cheers.
And we got juice. Go big. Careful.
Cheers.
Oh, okay. She's growing up to having so much attitude now, isn't she? Cheers. Oh, kids are having a blast.
Yeah, they've got those barrels and rolling down the hill in some barrels.
You know, it's a lot of good, it's not a bad spot this. Plenty of area to keep the kids happy. Bring your dogs in and that as well. But yeah, it's only open till 8 o'clock tonight though, so, and the kitchen shuts at 6, which I completely didn't realise. So you're pretty lucky to get in time to get the pizzas ordered. So. Anyway, we're going to sit back and enjoy our drinks. Lexi! Look at Josh.
Hello, Lexi.
Oh, there goes Josh. And whoa! Pizza's here. Looking pretty good.
Lexi, come sit down.
Alright. Gonna sit back and enjoy. Anyway, that's us for tonight. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Say bye.
Bye. See you in the morning.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to day number 3 and our last day, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately our last day down here in Esperance, but we've got to make the most of it, so we've just smashed it back out to the park. This is Thistle Cove and it's absolutely stunning. So I think it's the thing to do is to get out here first thing in the morning. You beat the crowd, you beat the wind. I mean, it's still a little bit windy, but you beat the big, the sea breeze, so the water's looking quite nice. And yeah, the colours, oh, it's amazing. Definitely worth bringing a good camera for. But this one hasn't been too crash hot. I'm wanting to be in the water, have you, darling? Yeah? Been a bit funny. Just wants to be back in the car. You're okay. Oh. Hey, you want to sit with Evie? Play in the sand? What are you doing? Sandcastle?
A really big one.
Oh, big one. Alright, cool. I'll keep looking.
building is. This looks so cool. So it's very nice. Lexi.
Alright, what do we think of Thistle Cove?
It's beautiful.
Pretty little.
Very like nice sheltered. You have the nice rocks.
Yeah, it's a nice enclosed little beach.
Enclosed.
You couldn't really walk down with a lot of gear. I mean, I suppose you could, but the car park's pretty small. You couldn't bring, you know, your van or anything down in here. But look, just to sit down here and walk down here, yeah, it's a perfect little beach. I mean, in some ways, I actually think this is quite nicer than Lucky Bay, and this is right next to Lucky Bay. The sand's the same, so you get that nice little crackling sound when you walk on it, like we could see yesterday. But yeah, it's really a beautiful place. So our next stop's going to be Hellfire Bay, which is just down the road as well. So we're going to stay there for a bit, go for a swim, be a bit warmer, and just so happy today that we've got blue skies. You know,
no rain.
We've got the good weather on our road.
Yeah, not really many clouds in the sky.
Yeah.
Should be a nice day for a swim in the beach.
Especially for our last day.
Yes. No, I don't want to go.
Doesn't want to go. Alright guys, this is Hellfire Bay, and this is the main one. There is, oh, hello, someone wants to say hello. Hello. What do we think of Hellfire Bay?
Very, very nice.
Very nice. It's looking pretty good though. I'm so happy we got lucky with the weather. Absolutely stunning. A few people here, so look, I'm not going to put the drone up, but very lovely here. Oh, look at that colour. That is crystal clear water. Rock jumping. Good work. Swim. My turn.
Wave coming.
Alright, you're good to go. Does not get better than that. Got to time the waves, watch your footing. There's all this black algae. Oh, mate, it's like oil. You slip so easily on it. So yeah, it's all trying to find the right spot to get in without clipping the rock on your way in. It's good fun. How many beaches has this been you've been buried at?
Like 4, I think.
Keep going.
Maybe 10.
I think every beach we've been to, he's buried himself at. Alright, break free. He is born again. Alright guys, well that is Hellfire Bay, so we're going to wrap it up there and bring everything back up, and we're going to make our way back past Esperance to a nice beach called Twilight Beach. So going to head over there now, spend the afternoon there, come back, see you there. And this, guys, is Twilight Beach. Popular one, and you can see why. What's that? Water. What do we think, babe?
This
Nice.
sand's so soft. Look at this.
Yeah. The water. Here comes a wave. Look out. There you go. Here, Daddy's hand. Eh? No, wait, look.
Wow, what a day, hey?
Yeah, pretty big day. Look, we're sitting around some rocks at the moment, so we're sort of trying to have a yarn while keep an eye on Lexi. Yeah, come sit here.
Watch it.
Yeah, come sit here. Oh, there we go. Look, we're talking to the camera.
Hello.
Say hello. Right, you got to sit up there? A fail. Yeah, good chat. Right, so look, we're going to wrap this up pretty quick. Look, it's been a hell of a trip. It's been, yeah, a good 4 or 5 days out through Hyden and Esperance. So I hope, Lexi, over here, sweetie. So I hope you guys have really enjoyed following us along on this. It's been a pretty epic trip. Yes, we got you know, lucky with the weather here and there, but for the most part, you know, we made the best of it that we could. Lexi's off running away, but at least it's not over to the water. She's smashing some
Other child.
some other
castles. Looks like they've gone home though.
Yeah, as other children do. Destruction. And she just fell on top of one. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed all that. Sorry it took us so long between putting up some content. We're hoping to try to get some more trips done a bit more frequently, even if it's just swagging trips. So yeah, bear with us, and thank you for following us, and you know, yeah, all the support. It's really appreciated. It makes us feel good too. So again, that's from us signing off. Thank you again, and until next time. All right,
See ya.
hooroo. Bye.